Hey guys, Andrew Stevens here from the Stevens Golf Academy in Burlington, Kentucky. And in this video, I'm going to talk about everybody's favorite topic, which is how to hit the golf ball further. So a lot of times when I play with golfers, I get asked, how do you hit the golf ball as far as you do? Granted, I'm 6'3", I don't work out, I can't touch my toes, and I bench press about 100 pounds. So how can I hit a golf ball 180 yards with a 7-iron and over 300 yards with a driver? Well, it's simple. I have the ability to use my hands and my wrists at their most efficient manner during my golf swing. I have yet to teach a golfer who uses their hands and wrists well in their golf swing who hit the ball not as far as they'd like to. Now, I teach countless golfers who always want to hit it farther and they do not use their hands and wrists effectively. So we're going to show you a couple little drills here. How can you speed up the golf club by using your hands and wrists better? You do not have to be able to rotate like Rory McIlroy. You do not have to be able to jump up through impact to hit the golf ball farther. You have to be able to use your hands and wrists better. So, now, before we get into this, I want you to ask your golf instructor, do I need to work on my lag? Do I need to work on creating more hand speed, increasing the angle of the shaft here? Or is there other ways to go about this? Because what I'm not prescribing is what is called in our community a handle drag, which would be getting your hands way out here. That does not create more distance, folks. That's going to make you hit it lower. It's going to make you stick the club into the ground, and it's not going to create more speed. But what we have to do in this drill and in the golf swing is we have to be willing to constantly change the angle between our wrist here and the golf club. So, first step, make sure when you're going back that you are hinging the club to 90 degrees or so. Typically, a golfer that will swing what I call dead-handed, which they will take the club back and the club will stay in line with their lead arm coming back. Typically, they will not hinge the golf club here, nor here at the top. I'm a fan of hinging it more here at the top so that I can then be a little more active with my wrists coming down. Here's the typical pattern of the golfer that does not hit the golf ball as far as they want. They take it back this way, they go to the top, then they try real hard at the top of the swing to hit it as hard as they can. And so it makes sense, right? I want to move the club head down to the ball to hit it hard. Makes sense? Doesn't work. Okay, so from the top, they go here, they move their body way forward, they throw the club back here. All the club's energy is wasted back here. By the time I get to the golf ball, I'm out in front of the ball with my body. My hands are behind the golf ball. I've thrown away all my speed. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get an impact bag. This is $24 on Amazon. Best investment you'll ever make. So get an impact bag. Go back to a little 9 o'clock L-shaped position right here. As you start down, start this slowly. As you start down, move the grip towards the bag, move the club head towards your right shoulder. So as I start down, you can see here, I have moved my hands significantly. I have not moved the club head in space significantly. If anything, the club head has simply dropped. Now, for people that are watching this and say, how could you ever hit a golf ball from this position? You don't want to. This is an exaggerated drill for the golfer who throws the club away. If you are already in a good spot right here, where the club is parallel to the ground when your hands are by your right thigh, you don't need to watch this video. So, from here, as I start down, I'm going to feel the club head moving back over my shoulder. I'm going to feel my hands and the grip kind of moving out towards that bag, and the club's going to get here. So, in full speed, you should feel like as you start down, that you're almost going to hit yourself in the right shoulder with the golf club on the way down. In fact, if we do this with right hand only, I want you to feel like you almost lay that club back on your right shoulder. So, what we're not talking about is maintaining the wrist angle or dragging it through that way. That's not a fast motion. That's going to give you more shaft lean, yes, but that's not going to be the way to increase speed. We're going to increase speed by creating more angle here and then getting rid of it at impact. Getting rid of it is just as important as creating it, guys. So right here, lay it down, get rid of it. Get rid of it as fast as you can once you create that good angle. So once more, back here, lay the shaft down, and then when those hands start approaching that right leg, now you got to figure out how to give it a little throw with the right hand. So right hand only drills are great for this. Here, down, get rid of it like that. So that is a great way to help you create more hand speed, use your hands and wrists more effectively in your golf swing. So I hope this helps you guys out. Check out my other YouTube videos here, or you can visit us at our website, which is www.stevensgolfacademy.com. Thanks, guys.